Lee, thank you very much for joining me. Welcome along to Close House. We're here for a celebration of a blend of two of this country's favourite pastimes, playing golf and drinking whiskey. And it's a very important year as well for the Open, which is upon us, the 150th year. What does the Open Championship mean to you?
It's the most prestigious tournament of the year. It has the history and tradition. St Andrews is widely regarded as the home of golf, and it's just an amazing place to go and play golf, and especially the Open Championship. I always feel like Open Championships at St Andrews are a little bit more special. Everybody wants to win an Open at St Andrews.
Let me take you back to 1995 and a fresh-faced Lee.
I remember standing on the first tee and watching the group in front of me tee off. Costantino Rocca hold it out the Valley of Sin, one of the most famous shots ever played at St Andrews. Really enjoyed the whole week.
2010, you end up runner-up to another Loch Lomond Whiskies Ambassador and Louis Oosthuizen. What memories do you take from that tournament?
Yeah, I did finish second, but I was never really challenging Louis. He kind of ran away with the tournament. It was good to be at the presentation afterwards, stood in front of the clubhouse.
These experiences of major tournaments, do they help forge the success?
Anytime you can get yourself into position and finish strongly, then you know it's kind of a pat on the back. You know, it gives you confidence.
What does the term "the spirit of the Open" mean to you?
I think the spirit of the Open is the history and tradition and little stories you can kind of take out of different Open Championships, and that to me is the spirit of the Open.
When you think of Scotland, you think of whiskey, you think of golf. Loch Lomond is clearly the home of Loch Lomond Whiskies, and St Andrews the home of golf. Is that something that just makes this tournament even more special?
For me, any time an Open Championship is played in Scotland, and especially at St Andrews, it is just that little bit extra special.
So there are similarities between golf and making whiskey. Patience, timing, dedication. How do you prepare for golf tournaments?
Going through what you're about to do in your mind, preparing for it on the range, and then trying to execute really. And years of practice, as I'd expect in making whiskey.
What does it mean to have your name on a special edition bottle of Loch Lomond whiskey?
Well, it's incredible really. It's a nice association as well, having 25 tournament wins and aged 25 years, having won at Loch Lomond as well. Golf and whiskey so closely tied, especially after a chilly day, maybe around St Andrews. There's nothing better to warm you up, is there? Yeah, I'm delighted with the way it's turned out. I put my heart and soul into that tasting, I can tell you.
What would be the perfect outcome come July?
Just to play as good as I can. I know that if my game's in good shape, then I'm still able to contend in any tournament.
Well, we're particularly looking forward to it and hoping perhaps to see you at the Loch Lomond bar at St Andrews, and we can maybe do some tastings.
Definitely, yeah, or celebrating.